Amy, don't you think maybe you should finish your homework upstairs?
Upstairs? Yeah, studying's always much easier upstairs. Monica, it's really nice seeing you again.
Nice to see you, Amy.
Well, now, tell me, how could a crisis in the Quartermain household possibly affect me?
You always get right to the point, don't you, Lesley?
I don't see any sense in doing anything else.
Right? Well, the Quartermains are giving a Christmas party. And we're using the occasion to welcome Alan's cousin, Alexandria, to Port Charles.
I read about it in the paper.
Well, your name was on the guest list, and I told Alan that I would hand deliver the invitation to you. He is hoping you'll accept.
And you're not.
I didn't say that.
No, you didn't. Well, don't let it concern you, Monica. I don't think I'll be there. I think it would be much too uncomfortable for me.
Now, if Alan thought that I was delivering this invitation in anything less than Christmas spirit...
Oh, but he doesn't have to know that, does he? You can just tell him that with Heather coming to stay here and new help in the house, I'm needed here. I'm sure he'll understand that. He won't be offended.
Okay. Since you've said that, I have to tell you I'm relieved. I just wanted Alan to know that I delivered the invitation.
Thank you so much. Was there anything else?
No.
I'll see you to the door.
Oh, yes, there is. Yes. I think you should know that Rick won't be there either.
Monica, what Rick does is really none of my business.
Just thought you should know.
Excuse me. Hi.
Hi, Monica. What are you doing here?
Well, Lesley will explain it to you. I am late for work. I'll see you later.
Come on in.
Good morning, Diana.
Oh, good morning, Brian.
Look, Gail asked me to tell you she's going to be late checking in this morning.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, she just had to go to the airport to pick up Kathy Summers, so if you would please tell her staff, I'd appreciate it.
Sure, I'll be glad to. Are you going to the office?
No, I am going to grab myself a cup of coffee before I get crammed up.
Okay, I'll tell everyone where you are.
Okay. Yeah.
Good morning, Diana.
Good morning, Diana. We are a little late this morning. I hope we didn't cause any problems.
Not a one. We don't even have any messages.
Really? Well, that's a relief. Oh.
Hi.
Hi. How's your burn? Let me see. Oh.
It's fine, really.
May I?
Yes, doctor.
You know, you can get a pretty bad burn from hot coffee or tea, but that looks okay to me.
Thank you very much, Steve. It's really fine. Oh, listen, I want to sign up to be on the decorating committee for the Christmas party next week.
Oh, we accept with great pleasure. We can use all the help we can get.
We certainly can. I'm organizing it today, so I'll put your name on the list.
Great.
We'd better get moving, Audrey. Messages or not, I have to get to work.
Oh, yes, of course.
See you guys later.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, good morning.
Oh, morning, Howard.
What brings you here this early?
You do. I'd like to talk to you. You got a few minutes?
Well, I don't...
Go ahead and take your break. It's okay. Go on.
Oh, okay, thank you. Is anything wrong?
Yes. Jeff told me this morning that you're planning not to go to the Quartermain Christmas party because you're afraid to leave PJ alone.
Yeah, that's right.
No, it's not. It may be the way you're feeling, Diana, but it's not right. I'm not going to stand for it. Now, you're coming to that party with me.
Howard, I've already
Diana,
decided
there's
that...
no use arguing about it. I'm not going to take no for an answer. Now, you go to the hairdresser, and you buy yourself something sensational to wear, and I'll pick you up at 8 o'clock sharp, all right? I hate to be pushy, but I've had it with the way you're acting. You have to get over this.
Howard, you don't have
Diana,
to feel
this
like...
discussion is over. Now, you're going to that party with me, and that's that.
What was that all about?
Well, it looks like I'm going to the Quartermain Christmas party. I've got a date, whether I want to or not.
Well, what do you know? Look, I don't like to say anything negative about Monica, but I have to admit when I saw her at the door, I thought maybe there might, I don't know, be some kind of trouble.
I can take care of myself where Monica's concerned. Thank you for being concerned about me and being protective, but I'm okay. Besides, I'd much rather talk about Kathy. I don't know enough about her.
Well, let me see. About all I can tell you is she is a straight-A student. She comes with a remarkable recommendation from the orphanage in which she spent all of her life, and everyone says she's very pleasant.
And she doesn't have any living relatives anywhere?
Not that anybody knows about. Oh, they also said she was very attractive and a very hard worker.
Sounds too good to be true.
Yeah, I think she's going to be wonderful with Heather. The only thing that, that worries me is I just keep wondering what Heather is really like now.
I'm not trying to lay down any ground plans for Heather's visit. And what you allow her to do at home is entirely up to you. But there are some cautionary points. Heather is far from being well. The LSD is still in her bloodstream, and it can cause problems for her at any moment.
What happens if it does, Doctor?
Well, I'd expect you to call me right away.
Is she going to need any medication while she's home?
No, I've taken her off all medication, and she's responded very well. No tranquilizers, nothing. What you must all try to avoid, if it's possible, is any kind of dissension. This can make her very anxious, or she might be expecting too much of herself. In other words, don't create any stress situations for her.
Well, we're not bringing her home with that in mind, Doctor.
Of course not. But I just felt I had to mention these things. Now there's something else I've got to discuss, which is of a rather delicate nature.
It's all right. Go ahead.
I don't like lying to my patients. And I'm sure all of you must realize that Heather is not ready to be told how you feel about your marriage. I mean, she may get curious and ask questions. I think the best policy would be to say as little as possible.
Yes, Doctor, but she's not exactly easy to distract when she makes up her mind to ask questions.
Mrs. Grant, you'll have to deal with that when and if it happens. Just use your own best judgment. Of course, I wouldn't discuss the problem with her. Certainly not at this stage.
Well, I won't. Don't worry about that.
Jeff, there's one more suggestion. Heather has shown remarkable perception. I mean, she believes that this partial memory breakthrough was because of Christmas. I think it would be helpful if you could possibly arrange to spend Christmas Day with her.
Well, if it's important, that's what I'll do.
Dr. Nelson, do you really think it's going to make that much difference to Heather?
Yes, Susan. I think it would be very helpful indeed.
Where's Miss Vernon? What's keeping her?
She said she had to go see a patient. She probably got tied up.
Well, I want to get out of here.
What are you worried about? Why are you in such a hurry anyway?
I just am. You'd be too if you were going home.
Me? Going home? What a funny idea. I don't have any home to go to.
But you will. Once I get out of here, you're welcome wherever I am.
Really? Oh, Heather, what a wonderful thing to say.
I mean it, Sarah. Finally.
I'm sorry. Did you think I'd gotten lost?
I was getting a little nervous.
I had a patient to take care of. Anyway, if we're ready to go now, I'll take you to your family.
All set. Goodbye, Sarah.
Oh, Heather.
Don't let her get lonely over the holidays.
Don't worry about that. We have enough for her to do to keep her busy. She won't get lonely.
I know Heather's going to come back soon. I know that. Because if she doesn't, I guess we're not going to be best friends anymore.
Sarah, what a thing to say.
Heather knows what I mean. It's your husband, Heather.
Hi.
Hi.
We were just on our way to join you.
Oh, well, Heather's mom and Susan are waiting out in the car. I thought I'd come and take Heather's suitcase.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hello, Dr. Weber.
Hello, Sarah. How are you?
I guess I'm all right.
Good. I hope so. Heather, I got some good news for you.
What's that?
Well, I've arranged to spend Christmas Day with you.
You have? Oh, really? That's lovely.
And Sarah, I hope you have a good Christmas.
Oh, she will.
Dr. Weber, can I ask you something?
Sure.
You know that beautiful Christmas ornament that Heather remembered? Are you going to put it on your Christmas tree?
Well, Sarah, I'm not sure I'm going to get a chance to put a tree up in my apartment this year. My sister-in-law will have one, though. That's where Heather will be staying.
You mean you're not going to stay with her?
Can we go now, Jeff?
Yeah, sure.
Heather, don't forget. You promised to call me. Don't forget. You promised.
I know that, Sarah.
You see, Dr. Weber, when I'm all alone and I don't have anyone to talk to, see, I get very nervous and then I start chattering like this, and heavens knows what words are going to come out of my mouth.
Edward, I brought you the opening stock market figures to go over.
Oh, thank you. Well, have you heard anything from Luke yet about taking the job back?
Not a word.
Alex, we're going to have to move fast. And I don't want you injecting yourself into this situation. This must be strictly between Luke and me.
Are you excluding me from this situation?
Well, in the interest of accomplishing our goal, I think it best.
Well, I certainly hope you're successful, because I rather like the idea of Luke being under the same roof. And I warn you, Edward, I'm going to completely monopolize his attention at the Christmas party.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that's exactly what you'll do then. Meanwhile, why don't you give him a call, see if you can get him to come over here today.
All right, when?
Oh, a little later in the day, whenever it's convenient for him. I don't think we can afford to be dictatorial at this stage, do you?
All right. That'll give us a chance to show him his new office before the Christmas party, eh?
And if he accepts the job, I'll make a formal announcement at the party.
Oh, Edward, that is wonderful.
There's just one thing, Alex, and I am serious about this. If he does come back to us, you keep hands off.
Me?
Romantically, I mean. I'm sure he has very strong feelings about Laura, and it would be very, very wrong for you to interfere with that relationship.
Well, I think it's very nice that you're concerned about Laura's love life, but right now I'm more concerned that she's late for work.
What a girl, what a girl.
Yeah, got your RSVP for the Christmas party. I'm glad you're going to be able to make it.
Rumor has it that it's going to be a fun party.
Well, it's bound to be. You're going to be there.
Thanks, that's nice of you to say. Did Claudia get around to accepting your invitation?
Oh, dear, I'm not sure. It seems to me I do remember getting an acceptance from her. I'm almost positive.
Good. Then I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Can I ask you a kind of personal question?
Sure, what?
Are you guys okay?
No. Our whole relationship is on the rocks, and I'm doing everything I can to prevent it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I really am. I hate to see you break up.
You wouldn't hate it any more than I would, but Claudia's playing games, and I don't have the time or patience to play games.
Well, I can't blame you for that. That's for sure.
Monica?
Yeah.
Telephone call for you.
Oh, thank you. Be right there.
I gotta get to work. I'll see you later.
You take care.
Thanks.
Monica, incidentally, I am coming to your Christmas party after all.
Oh, wonderful, Diana. I'm glad.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Yes, Dr. Quartermain.
Monica, I hope I'm not catching you at a bad time.
No. No, Edward. What can I do for you?
Well, I wanted to let you know I'm adding a name to the party list.
Oh, boy. That list just gets longer and longer, doesn't it?
Well, as I say, there's always room for one more.
Yes, but there's more room for one less. Who is it?
I think you'll be pleased. I just spoke with her, and she said she'd come. It's Laura Baldwin.
Okay, well, thank you. Bye.
Oh, you're here. Welcome back.
Heather, this is Lesley.
Hi, Heather.
Hello, Lesley.
Come in, please. It's very good to see you. Tell me, do you remember me at all?
No, I'm afraid I don't. But Jeff's told me a lot about you. He says you have a daughter.
Well, actually, I have sort of a daughter and a half. I have Laura, who does not live with me, and Amy, who does. And, oh, never mind. You'll meet them eventually.
All right, that'd be nice.
Doesn't my baby look good?
She looks wonderful.
It's obvious they've been taking very good care of you out at Forest Hills.
Yes, they're very nice to us there. But it's not like home.
Well, we certainly hope that you'll feel at home while you're here.
You were very kind to invite me to stay with you.
It's a pleasure. I'm glad you could join us.
Well, Heather, I'll take this stuff upstairs for you, okay?
Thank you.
Sure.
Why don't you take off your coat and make yourself comfortable?
Here, I'll take it. And Alice, I'll help you make some coffee.
Okay? That would be nice. Thanks.
Bring back any memories?
Not yet. But it's a beautiful house. Did I spend much time here?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Well, it seems so strange not to remember. Mom, you work here?
Yes, your mother's our housekeeper and a major member of the family.
That's nice. Heather? Hi, this must be Laura. No, I'm Amy. And I'm really looking forward to your being here. Thank you. I'm sorry I called you the wrong name. It's okay. I'm afraid you're all gonna have to be patient with me. I don't mean to be rude when I forget things. I just can't help it.
Oh, Heather, we understand that. Please don't worry about it.
You don't know how much it means to me to be out of that place and here with friends and family. I'm really going to try hard to get well. I'm looking forward to Christmas. Jeff said he was going to spend the whole day with me. I'm excited about it. You're spending Christmas here?
That's right, Amy.
You're kidding. You mean you're not going to be at the Hardee's?
Of course
Amy, why don't we see if Heather's room is ready? What do you say?
I already checked. It's got flowers and everything. What's the matter? I said something wrong?